sorry to interrupt. Canberra, I know. Yeah, Timmer's pretty good. Fucking 500 runs, something. I better leave this. Or are they going to make that? Who's that calling at Canberra?
Mate, he was over in Singapore.
Oh, Anthony Manley. He's calling everywhere. He must have full time again. He's doing trots, he's doing everything. Evergreen's is around a place again. Right, runners are moving forward now for race 3, proudly sponsored by Shoreway, who come on deck every year here and get their full support they do to the Broken Hill St Pat's Club. Now the end has gone in, always about Ellie on the inside. Trained by Heidi Smith, her cousin Penny Smith's doing a great job here as a secretary. You can't beat those White Cliffs girls. They're pretty capable. Now Ben Tiki goes up and Spinning Crown about to move in. Swing It Like Sayers is away from its gate and Export Quality. It's always about Ellie Set, Coffin Splutter, who has won here at Broken Hill. It's always important when they get out on this big dirt track. If they've got a bit of form at this track, always helps their cause a bit when you're assessing their form. Now the end is ready. Coffin Splutter. Swing It Like Sayers is still back behind the gates, and here is Export Quality coming in. I was just having a talk a moment or so with Jared Marsden. He's the new president of the Cobar Race Club, and note that they're racing in May. They have a fantastic meeting there at Cobar, and they've got a new date too, take note trainers. They're also going to race in August this year. Now here comes Swing It Like Sayers up into the barrier stalls, and they're almost set to go here. Race 3 in the card, Shoreway sponsored race, and they are all in the gates. Stand by. 1,200 metres in front of them. Starters on the stand, Terry Smith. About to go here. Already racing now, always about Ellie got away well. Coffin Splutter was also showing early pace, but Goose Green is going to go to the early lead. Swing It Like Sayers from a wide barrier is now burning off, so Swing It Like Sayers takes up the running. Goose Green was second, Coffin Splutter, followed by First Defence, then always about Ellie. Ben Tiki was next, then Spinning Crown, Export Quality, and the end was laughable. They raced down the side with about 700 to go, and Swing It Like Sayers gets away about 3 or 4 lengths over Coffin Splutter. Over on the inside there was Goose Green being followed back along the inside there by Ben Tiki. Export Quality's going around them pretty quickly. Always about Ellie is over on the fence as they race towards the home turn, and the end was laughable. Swing It Like Sayers has a handy break. It's out by about 2.5 lengths. First Defence out wide. Spinning Crown start to run home fairly well. Goose Green is over near the rails, a fair way off this leader as they come into the home straight, and Swing It Like Sayers has a good lead. Goose Green running home fairly well, followed then by First Defence, and down the outside was Spinning Crown, but Swing It Like Sayers is going to bolt this in. Swing It Like Sayers comes away to win it well. Spinning Crown will get second, Goose Green third. Fourth in was First Defence, then Ben Tiki. Coffin Splutter the end, Export Quality, and always about Ellie. Runaway win here to the Kim Healy trained. Swing it Like Sayers. It has absolutely bolted in here. Ridden by the apprentice Ashley Doyle. A 4-year-old brown horse by Bella Spree out of She's a Motti. And has gone to the lead. There were 3 leaders early. And but it didn't take long for it to take up the running. And away it came for a very, very big win here. Spinning Crown has run home well here. But there's no doubt about the winner. Swing It Like Sayers. They're racing at Doomden, so over that race in Doomden, and then back with the full details on Broken Hill. Right, just waiting for the full placings to come through. We're about to get them now on race 3 here at Broken Hill. Yes, Neville? Yeah, broadcast.
Yeah, mate, 2918.
2918 and 8. 291 and 8, yes.
Yeah, 1.5 by 3/4
1.5 by 3/4, yes.
and 111.44.
Thank you very much, Neville. Good on you.
Okay, bye.
Right, the official placings here. Right, we've got the official placings through now on race number 3 here. 291 and 8. 2918 here at right, the placings here. 2918 number 2, Swing It Like Sayers, ridden by Ashley Doyle for Kim Healy at Strathalbyn. And he's brought a lot of horses over today, Kim Healy. Very good trainer. And he used to be the champion camel trainer in Australia. He used to bring them up to the big camel races in Falls, which incidentally are on Good Friday. So, yeah, Kim Healy, he had the best camels racing in Australia. Some of them won over $100,000 prize money. Now, number 2, Swing It Like Sayers, the winner, ridden by Ashley Doyle. Second goes to number 9, Spinning Crown, ridden by Kate Brooks and trained by Scott Whittle at Murray Bridge. Third to number 1, Goose Green, trained by Paula Trenwith at Morfettville, ridden by Paul Denon. And fourth went to number 8, and that was First Defence. 2, 9, 1 and 8. 1.5 by 3/4, 1.5 by 3/4, and the time was 111.44. 111.4, 111.44, 1.5 lengths by 3/4, 2, 9, 1 and 8. The placings on race number 3 here at Broken Hill. And Swing It Like Sayers, raced by T. Caglicio, C. Sayers, D. Brown, D. Petherick, S. Tan, and K.D. Healy, and trained by Kim Healy at Strathalbyn. And it's by Bella Spriata, she's a Monty. And Ashley Doyle,